Hey SnapFlash fam, big moves are happening in Tanzania that could change the future of energy across Africa. Botswana President Duma Boko joined global leaders in Dar es Salaam for the groundbreaking Mission 300 Africa Energy Summit, a bold initiative aiming to bring electricity to 300 million Africans by 2030. How does Botswana fit into this bold plan to electrify 300 million people across Africa by 2030? And what role will $4.65 billion in new funding play? Stick around as we connect the dots on this game-changing story. Before we get into the details, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SnapFlash for the latest updates on Africa's development, global innovation, and more. At the heart of this summit is Mission 300, an ambitious initiative spearheaded by the World Bank, African Development Bank, and Islamic Development Bank. The goal? To bring electricity to 300 million people across Africa by 2030. And the financial muscle behind this initiative just got stronger. The Islamic Development Bank has pledged a massive $4.65 billion, joining forces with other global partners to close Africa's energy gap. Currently, nearly 600 million people in Africa live without access to electricity, holding back progress in education, healthcare, and economic growth. President Duma Boko and Botswana's delegation, including Minister of Minerals and Energy Bogolo Kenewendo, made a strong case for Botswana's leadership in the renewable energy revolution. Speaking on the sidelines of the summit, Minister Kenewendo emphasized Botswana's commitment to achieving universal energy access by 2030.
As we had been doing over the last couple of days last week, consulting with our stakeholders, when we were speaking to the energy stakeholders, we shared that our ambitions are to make sure that we have 100% energy access, all household access by 2030, and so there's clear alignment. So what we wish to achieve here is to find partners, is to speak to financial partners and institutions, philanthropists that can help us to achieve that. One of the issues that our stakeholders mentioned at home is the very high cost of capital, and we hope to address that. Since Botswana is not an IDA member country, we need to address how middle-income countries can still benefit from multilateral funding without being an IDA through extra concessional lending, because we are a high ambition country.
This summit culminates in the signing of the Dar es Salaam Declaration, a unified commitment from African governments to enact energy sector reforms, attract private investment, and boost renewable energy solutions. Botswana is front and center in these discussions, with plans to expand its solar energy infrastructure and cut energy costs. As a middle-income country, Botswana faces hurdles like high capital costs and limited access to concessional funding for large-scale projects. Minister Kenewendo stressed the need for partnerships with multilateral institutions to overcome these challenges. Botswana has already made strides in solar energy deployment and climate resilience, setting the stage for significant advancements. The country aims to attract investments and secure collaborations to meet its ambitious energy targets. Botswana joins the Mission 300 framework alongside 12 other countries, with energy compacts laying out specific targets and reforms. The first phase includes nations like Senegal, Zambia, and Tanzania, with Botswana's compact expected to follow. President Boko is expected back in Gaborone this week, armed with fresh ideas, funding opportunities, and strategic partnerships to drive Botswana's energy agenda forward. The outcomes of this summit are more than just promises. They represent real, actionable steps toward a brighter, greener future for Botswana and Africa. So, SnapFlash viewers, what do you think about Botswana's bold energy plans? Are we ready to lead Africa into a renewable energy revolution? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you're as excited as we are about Botswana's energy future, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more groundbreaking updates from across the continent. That's it for now, SnapFlash fam. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories shaping Africa's future. Until next time, keep questioning and stay informed.